So Green Fayette County, where we have that slight risk, a lot of red, which means we'll have heavy downpours and most likely looking at severe thunderstorm warnings popping up in those areas. Tracking Hurricane Hillary and looking at winds at 145 miles per hour there towards Cabo, and then that's moving northwest at 10 miles per hour. But places like California, Nevada are going to be seeing excessive amounts of rainfall, potential for tornadoes, and people were commenting, you know, I'm scared, but you just have to be prepared.
Okay.
You know, that's the biggest thing with today, because we have that tornado watch, meaning all of the ingredients are in place for it to happen. Right. So you just have to make sure you have your app on hand and follow directions. Monday, and we'll have some pockets of heavier rain too. So some measurable rainfall for a lot of areas. It'll be more widespread, and we certainly need it because we're looking at moderate drought conditions for areas in Pittsburgh, 50 miles an hour. So it doesn't matter how much snow you're going to see. It's going to be blowing around everywhere, causing that reduced visibility. And then when you add in those winds and you factor in the temperatures, we're going to be feeling as low as 40 degrees below zero for some areas. So we have that wind chill warning, which is rare to get that in Pittsburgh. 18 days since our last measurable rainfall, not counting today.
How you doing, Mary?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Are you optimistic about the weekend weather?
I am.
Good.
You know, I'm always optimistic about the weather.
But I mean,
You always
with
see
reason?
the sunshine.
Yes, always see the
Clouds
sun.
are holding on pretty strong, and it's only right around 80 degrees. So this is like nice workout weather. It's just you're really building up a sweat.
So why is it a little bit hazy? Well, we have some wildfire smoke moving in from Canada. So you can see a lot of that is now starting to push off to the east, but it's still lingering for places into Pittsburgh.
You know, there's no snow on radar, but it's snowing here in Freedom. Can you believe it, guys? It's 46 degrees and it's snowing. No, it's all fake, but it's great, and it's the perfect night to be out. It's a
We really haven't had a winter. We really haven't had anything yet. And, you know, we'll get there eventually, but we're still holding on to the 50s and rain. It's very active out there across the map. Area of low pressure to our west. You can see that counterclockwise rotation bringing a lot of snow to Rapid City. Also for places in St. Louis, a mix. We have temperatures in the 70s, sunny skies, but it gets very hot once we get through the holiday weekend. So
Levon Kirkland, former Steelers player. So, all right, temperatures this morning were right around 30 degrees.
Yes.
Over under 30 for the Steelers today.
14.5 inches is where we're sitting at for snow. That's since November, so we haven't seen much at all this month. Only really a trace.
My daughter, were you so excited to put clothes underneath your costume?
No.
Exactly, and that's what I was dealing
So
with. But
they're so sweet. There were about 300 students from pre-K to 5th grade. They made signs that said, "We love KDKA." They made welcome Merry Hours. They had all these weather. Water travels in a cycle, yes it does. Water travels in a cycle, yes it does. There's so much meaning behind this. I mean, if you're going to be out here all evening, temperatures are going to be right around 70 degrees. This is actually going to be here all weekend, and there's such gorgeous weather. Make it to the low to mid 60s, but where you're seeing that red bar, so at about 4 o'clock and again at 8, 9 o'clock, that's where we have the best chance for showers and storms to roll through. But the rain is
before I went on air, I looked over, I'm like, are my brick of fries getting wet right now? But I think my friend Wayne put them in the golf cart. But I did meet some great people. I have a lot of friends now, but they were prepared for the weather because we're standing under a tent. We did have a quick shower. It's still raining just a little bit, but nothing severe. This will be in and out of here. Motocross is going on.
Cleveland hit 90, and we are certainly not done with the 90s yet. There's been plenty of days where we forecasted 90, but we're just shy of it by a degree or so. So temperatures today. It's just like that show Candid Camera. It's like all of these people right now you can see riding their bike, walking their dog, enjoying the beautiful game. So yeah, it's really a great day to be outside, to go for a walk, a run, or just sit outside and soak up the sunshine. That's a mix. So we'll see that at about 9 o'clock until about 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then it'll switch to a few more snow showers into the afternoon. Still, again, not much. Spring is near. That's something we can hold on to 4 days until the vernal equinox, and that begins at 5:24 in the evening. On into the afternoon and evening, may see a little wintry mix north, even a few snow showers well to the north, but the majority of us just some light rain, more so a nuisance, and certainly not a washout by any means. Nothing like we had yesterday.
They've been so nice, and they kind of went a little bit easy.
That's a bold strategy, Mary.
All right, it's fine.
I hope it works
don't
out.
miss this forecast.
Every time I go to school visits, kids always ask me, what's the hottest temperature ever recorded in the world?
And that's it.
And that's 134 degrees. That was July 10th in 1913 at Furnace Creek. So that's in California.
You're gonna let me play a little bit while I give a forecast. Let's see if I can multitask. So it is actually really cool right now in the shade. Hey, Bill, you ready?
There we go. That wasn't a bad serve. So temperatures by this evening will still be into the mid-70s, and that was terrible. I really am really bad at tennis. But then by tonight, it's still going to be nice and dry. Temperatures are helping things out right now, but we are starting to see a few of those clouds break for sunshine, which will make things a little bit more unstable later on. So right now on our satellite and radar, those storms are staying off to the west at the moment, but we're starting to see just a few of those spotty showers linger. All of those alerts are also off to the west. In Ohio, flood watches for places towards Akron, Cleveland area, and also looking at excessive heat in those areas. So that's carrying into our region. When we're talking about our severe outlook, more scattered showers and storms possible for areas north of I-70 and then south of I-70 for Greene, Fayette County. More so looking at isolated showers and storms, but the better chance will stay north and especially for areas off to the northwest. Right now, a lot of us are in the low to mid 70s, 73 Butler, 75 in Beaver and Greensburg, but it's humid. You can feel that stickiness outside with those dew points into the mid to upper 60s. So the best chance for storms rolls through after about 4 o'clock and lasting through the overnight period and very early tomorrow morning. So for the bus stop tomorrow, make sure you have a plan in place if the kids are waiting, and then also just pack that umbrella through the day. But the storm should be out by late morning. So overnight, right around midnight is when we're starting to see that big line of showers and storms roll through, weakening as they do move to the south and off to the east, but we still have that threat for flooding and also damaging winds. And then by the weekend, it gets much better. More pleasant and certainly well-deserved with highs right around 80. So it's extremely humid today. Temperatures should make it to at least the mid to upper 80s. Again, those clouds are helping us out for now, but that's not going to be the case all day. Through Sunday, a little bit more pleasant, and then the humidity spikes right back up again next week. So the best chance for rain will be this evening through overnight, so starting off our Friday. So overnight, we'll have those scattered showers, those thunderstorms, southwesterly winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, plus occasional wind gusts could be ramping up mainly after about 11 o'clock, and then temperatures staying into the low 70s, and those dew points will be in the upper 60s as well. So looking at our 7-day forecast, first alert weather day today through early tomorrow morning. Probably will pull that through the afternoon because conditions will ease up, and then we have cool, comfortable air working its way in for the weekend. Temperatures right around 80 degrees and plenty of sunshine. A stray shower can't be ruled out Saturday, but there will be a lot of dry time to enjoy. Monday and Tuesday, low 80s, looking at mostly cloudy skies, and then more sunshine on Wednesday and very comfortable with highs in the low 70s.
Different kinds of winter precipitation and severe weather situations. And if that wasn't enough fun for one day, the students participated in Mary's daily weather forecast and sang, get this, Mary breaks down your hours.